All right. Good evening. This is a special called meeting of the UISD Board of Trustees. The date is November the 16th of 2016. We're starting at 6:11 p.m. Our first item of business will be to call roll, if you'll assist with that.
Ramiro Vélez,
Present.
Ricardo Rodriguez,
Present.
Juan Roberto Ramirez,
Present.
Judd Gilpin,
Present.
Ricardo Molina,
Present.
Elisa Flores Oliveros present, and Javier Montemayor.
Very good, very good. All right, let the record show that a quorum of board members is present. This meeting has been duly called, and that notice of this meeting has been posted in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act. Moving on to item number 3, action items. 3A, we will have order canvassing the election of November the 8th of 2016.
Good evening. Members of the board, Mr. Santos, members of the audience. Tonight we bring the November 8, 2016 Board of Trustees election results as certified by the Webb County Elections Administrator. Before you are the election returns, and it is recommended that these returns be read into the minutes and voted for acceptance. I will proceed with the canvassing of the votes for District 1, 2, 4, and 7, if I may. Gilbert Aguilar, Trustee District 1, 1,532 votes received, 47.24%. Ricardo Molina, District 1, 1,711 votes received, 52.76%. Therefore, Mr. Ricardo Molina remains as our board member for District 1. Ricardo Rick Rodriguez, Trustee District Number 2. Number of votes received was 2,743, 60.09% of the votes. Sergio Camarillo, Trustee District Number 2. 1,675 votes received, 37.91% of the votes. Therefore, Mr. Ricardo Rodriguez remains our board member for District 2. Rolando Arriaga, Trustee District 4, received 606 votes, 15.99% of the votes. Juan Antonio Molina, Trustee District 4, received 1,339 votes, 35.33% of the votes. Ramiro Vélez III, Trustee District 4, received 1,845 votes, 48.68% of the votes. Therefore, Mr. Ramiro Vélez remains as our board member for District 4. Judd Gilpin, Trustee District 7, received 3,832 votes, 47.30% of the votes. Frank Castillo, Trustee District 7, received 1,345 votes, 16.60%. Dolores Medrano, Trustee District 7, received 2,925 votes, 36.10% of the votes. Therefore, Mr. Judd Gilpin remains as our board member for District 7. I would need a motion to accept the returns as presented.
So moved. Second. Second.
All right, we have a motion. Any discussion? All those in favor? All right, the item passes unanimously.
Now we will proceed with the swearing in of our district board members, one at a time.
Can you go ahead and repeat after me?
I, Ricardo Molina Sr.,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I have not directly
that I have not directly
or indirectly paid,
or indirectly paid,
offer,
offer,
promise to pay,
promise to pay,
contribute,
contribute,
or promise to contribute
private to contribute
any money
any money
or thing of value,
of any value,
or promise any public office,
promise any public office,
or employees to be given,
employees to be given,
or withholding a vote
or beholders of
or vote
votes,
at the election at
Of the election?
at which I was elected. I was elected,
was elected.
so help me God.
So help me God.
I, Ricardo Molina,
I, Ricardo Molina,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will
I will
faithfully execute
faithfully execute
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of trustee of the District 4
of District 1,
District 1.
District 1,
of the Board of Trustees
the Board of Directors,
United Independent School
the United
District
Independent School District
of the State of Texas,
of the State of Texas,
and I will,
I will,
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my abilities,
preserve,
preserve,
protect, and defend
defend
the constitutional law
the constitutional law
of the United States
of the United States,
and of this state,
of the state,
so help me God.
so help me God. Thank you. Love you all.
And now Mr. Santos will present the certificate of election.
Hooray. Thank you. Thank you very much.
District 4. District 4. District 2, I'm sorry.
Ready? Rodriguez. I, Rick Rodriguez,
I, Ricardo Rick Rodriguez,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I have not directly
that I have not directly
or indirectly
or indirectly
paid,
paid,
offer,
offered,
promise to pay,
promised to pay,
contribute,
contribute,
or promise to contribute
or promised to contribute
any money
any money
or thing of value,
or thing of value
or promise any public office,
or public or
or
Promise
promise
not-
any public office,
promise any public office
or employees
or employees
for giving,
forgiven,
or withholding
withholding
of a vote
of a vote
at the election in which was elected,
which under the
and
election which I was elected,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Ricardo Rodriguez,
I, Ricardo Rick Rodriguez,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will
that I will
faithfully
faithfully
execute the duties of the office
execute the duties of the office
of the trustees of District
public of District 2
District 2, yes.
2 of the Board of Trustees
of the Board of Trustees
for United Independent School District
for United Independent School District
of the State of
of
Texas,
the State of Texas,
and will, to the best of my abilities,
and will to the best of my ability
preserve,
protect,
protect, and defend the Constitution
and defend the Constitution
and laws
and laws
of the United States
of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Now Mr. Santos will present the certificate of election.
Is he right? Right? Right hand, raise your right hand. I, Ramiro Vélez III,
I, Ramiro Vélez III,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I have not directly
that I have not directly
or indirectly paid,
or indirectly paid,
offered,
offered,
promised to pay,
promised to pay,
contribute,
contribute,
or promised to contribute
or promised to contribute
any money
any money
or other things of value,
or other things of value,
or promise any public office,
or promise any public office
employee to be given,
or employee
to be given, or withhold any vote
or withhold any vote
at the election
at the election
at which I was elected,
at which I was elected,
so help me God.
so help me God.
I, Ramiro Vélez III,
I, Ramiro Vélez III,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully
that I will faithfully
execute the duties of the
execute
office
the duties of the office
of the trustee of District 4
of the trustee of District 4
of the Board of Trustees of the United Independent School District
of the Board of Trustees of the United Independent School District
of the State of Texas,
State of Texas,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will to the best of my ability
preserve, protect,
protect,
and defend the Constitution
and defend the Constitution
and laws
and laws
of the United States
of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Mr. Gilpin, if you can please come forward, and Judge Martinez. We're ready.
I,
I,
your name,
Judd Gilpin,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I have not directly or indirectly
that I have not directly or indirectly
paid, offered, promised, or paid, contributed, or promised to contribute any monies or things. Can
All
you
right.
read the whole thing?
Yeah, please start from the beginning on that one. I didn't hear the
Start
first part.
over? Okay,
That I have,
okay. You ready?
yes,
Offered, promised to pay,
that I have offered, promised to pay,
contribute,
contributed,
or promised
or promised
to contribute
to contribute
any money
any money
or thing
or thing
of value,
of value,
or promised any public officer
or promised any public officer
or employee
or employee
for the giving
or
or
withholding
reading of a vote. Okay?
I didn't quite hear.
Withholding of a vote
withholding of a vote
of the election
of which I
was elected,
was elected.
so help me God.
So help me God. I
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
trustees
of trustees
of the rec
for direct
for District 7
of District 7
of the Board of Trustees
of the Board of Trustees
for United
for United
Independent School District
Independent School District
of the State of Texas,
of the State of Texas,
and will do
and will do
the best of my ability
the best of my ability
to preserve, protect,
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and laws of the United States
and laws of the United
and of
States
this state,
and of this state.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Thing. I've known this young man for many, many years. We moved into Del Mar in 1973. Here come all these gangs, you know, and all these boys, and I think that Jerry graduated with me, right, my daughter? And there was a little road from Arkansas all the way to Del Mar, and Velma had to call me that she was on her way back home from her parents, which was 6 miles away, 7 miles away. But they were there. I remember that we didn't even have a church. We had a chapel at that time. Remember? But these young boys went and started to do everything they could to help Del Mar grow, and more gradually Del Mar grew and grew and grew and grew, and before we knew it, here we are. Outstanding, so many schools, even this building here, and I congratulate you for doing what the job you're doing, all of you. Congratulations. Thank you, George.
Thank you. this point, it would be appropriate to have a motion to adjourn. All right, so we are adjourned.